Hey Leo, how are you today? Let's get stuck into your bite-sized tarot reading. Okay, so we're just going to be finding out what the universe has in store for you Lions today. Right, here we go. So we've got the King of Cups. I do feel for some of you guys you're going through an emotional kind of situation that is requiring you to kind of delve into your feelings a little bit more. For some of you guys, this will be about you starting to kind of become more emotionally mature, so that you can deal with making a very kind of heartfelt decision that is quite close to your heart. But you just want to make sure that you are in the right frame of mind before you say what you need to say to somebody. It's quite a very thoughtful energy that I'm picking up with this one. Okay, so let's see what we've got with the next card. We've got the Four of Cups. So I do feel that right now, this could actually be to deal with this Four of Cups energy that played out recently. This definitely involved you and another person. I do feel that the other person was the one that was giving you the cup, but I do feel that you wasn't really ready to receive. So this is basically where you are kind of reflecting on that energy, reflecting on that time of when you turned a particular person down. Whatever it is that you want to say to them, you are very much deliberating quite a lot here. This card has come out. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely about having an opportunity to give an offer, but this is going to be something that is very long term. You have been I do feel in this energy for quite a long time, really thinking about what it is that you want to offer them. Okay, you want to offer them something solid. I do feel that this is what they was trying to offer you, in the form of emotions, in a sense of trying to build something solid with you. At the time you wasn't ready for it. Okay, but what I see going on here with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel that it's definitely coming from a good place. But I do also sense a bit of weariness because of what had transpired with the fact that you had turned this person down via sign. Okay, so Leo, let's have a look and see what the next card is for you. We've got the Five of Pentacles. So this really does indicate to me that I feel that this is both of you that felt left out in the cold by each other. This is not just your energy, it's the other person's energy as well. I do feel that you want to try and make things work between the two of you. You're willing to put your bit in, as long as the other person is. Although this is what they had initially said, I do feel you feel a bit wary as to whether or not they still want to because of the length of time that had gone by. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we've actually got the Five of Wands. So I do feel that there is this energy of struggling to try and keep confident as to whether or not they are still going to want to be with you, Leo. And I know that sometimes it's a thing of like only time will tell, but I do sense the anxiety that you really do want to know as soon as possible so that you can sort of like put it out of your misery, put yourself out of your misery. You can put closure on it, or you can then start to look towards working together as a team. But from what I can see with the Five of Pentacles, definitely this is about finances, but this is also a time of change as depicted with the Five of Wands. So this really is about the endings of the struggles, the endings of the separation, the endings of trying to make ends meet and feeling like you're stuck, you can't go anywhere. I do feel though that you was feeling very stuck in the Four of Cups energy. And I know that this kind of had you feeling, you know, like as if to say like, when is this going to end? But I feel that you needed to take that time, Leo, in order to really know who you are and what it is that you want out of life. And most importantly as well is obviously what kind of relationship that you want to have, not just with yourself but with other people, and also the way how other people view you, either as a person in general or as an ideal partner as well. Okay, so to finish off this reading, let's just pull a Sacred Destiny card, see what we get from the spirit world with regards to this situation. And we've got purification. Okay, so this is definitely about, this actually reminds me of Major Arcana, the Sun card. So this is definitely about a time of healing. I feel that this is going to be you as well as the other person. Should you both decide to have a conversation, that does feel to me that this will happen at some point. And where you'll both be able to sort of put the differences aside and start to work together towards having this reunion. I do definitely feel that this is somebody that you know, but it just literally wasn't the right time. But from what I can see, it feels as if like the time is almost upon you. Okay guys, so this is what I've got for you, Leo. I do hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and take care until tomorrow. See ya, bye.